You know that the left has started to go way too crazy. I mean, they're already crazy, but they're really going off the rails of that crazy train. When you get people like Bill Maher coming out and just saying, you guys have got to be kidding me. We can't really do this. Bill Maher's a Democrat, an absolutely devoted climate change guy. Trump is so racist and loves to talk about racism. And Bill Maher is a Democrat, but there are limits. There are limits even for Democrats these days who still have the capabilities, the faculties of rational, reasonable thought. They maybe don't apply it everywhere equally, but they still maintain the ability. And we saw this with the latest over the reparations plan for the city of San Francisco. Remember what I told you? Oh, it was, $5 million. Remember I discussed the last week, a Mott and Bailey argument, right? Or anchoring in a negotiation. You go super high, so then when you have to go low, it seems like you're being reasonable when any price is unreasonable, right? Any price is unreasonable. That's how you have to think about this. Any notion of the taxpayers funding reparations in San Francisco is absurd. But they don't think so. Bill Maher, though, did speak out on this over the weekend on his show. I wanted you to hear it from him, because when the Democrats have lost Bill Maher, they've clearly gone a little crazy. Play 26.
Well, San Francisco, they are going forward with this plan to give reparations $5 million. I've said it in the monologue, $5 million, which that's quite a lot.
To individuals?
Yes, to individuals. It's say what it would cost.
Even I didn't go this far.
$5 million total.
$5 million and a house for $1. They buy you a house. I mean, it seems like, when people ask why you're talking against the woke craziness, because it's crazy. Is it not crazy? They said it would cost and by the way, San Francisco doesn't have a history of slavery or anything like that, It would cost every citizen left $600,000 each. This is madness.
It is madness, obviously, but they're still pushing for it. As I've said to you, because now they're talking about, a scaled down payment. The proposal would cost non-black families in San Francisco at least $600,000 each, and that's for the $5 million. So now people are saying, well, maybe it'll only be a few hundred thousand. Whatever it is, this is all just completely insane. But the Democrats will keep pushing. One thing that you've seen is the Democrat apparatus now is going to push in every direction it can to the extremes until sanity prevails and is in power and people make them stop. That's it. They will not stop of their own accord. They will things like defund police and $5 million reparations and shots number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mandatory. All these things. These things only stop when reasonable people in this country say, you are no longer in power. We are not allowing you to do this. We are making you stop. Just the suffering that you see in all these different cities from Democrat policies, that's not really enough. They keep going. They think they're going to get to the other side of this, and there's a beautiful social justice society that is just waiting for them after, years, maybe a few decades of rampant crime and decay and disorder in major cities all over America. They think that that's something that, we just have to go through. We just have to see it through to the other side and everything will be fine. No, we have to actually organize, take power, and get engaged. We have to do our part to stop the craziness